Here in Clovis, California, we were just about halfway through a flush on a A.O. Smith water heater. I guess they bought out Takagi. Anyways, I think the home is about 8 years old. I think is what I was told. Model number, serial number right there. Anyways, I think it's been serviced one time, according to the homeowner. So probably still in good shape. What we did do is we got a flush valve kit. This is from Rinnai. So Matsui makes the Rinnai valves. We install Rinnai equipment. Of course, this is existing A.O. Smith, but this is all that we use. These valves run anywhere from 100, 125 bucks. You can buy them like for 30 bucks on Amazon. You know, the cheap ones, but this is what we use. Anyway, so it's just everything's piped back in. These are all gasket at the top, rubber gasket, and then down below we made a transition to brass. And then Falcon stainless steel connectors. The old connectors, these are ProFlows. Where are those old ones at? In the trash? Yeah, so the old ones were straight out of Ferguson. Those are ProFlow. These are Falcon stainless steel. Full 3/4 inch inside diameter, ultra flexible. But anyway, so the main thing is we got rid of all the galvanized piping. You could see, maybe in there, you could see the corrosion, the scale that's built up on the sides. And then when we pulled this pipe nipple out of that brass valve, which is the cold water shutoff valve, there was just a ton of debris in there. So we pulled that out, that galvanized pipe nipple out, gave you a brass nipple there, flushed it out with water, so it's good. And then Falcon stainless steel up to brass nipple. So you can see it's all brass construction. The relief line now just reused the piece of copper. Code is between 6 and 24 inches off the ground. So we're at 23 inches off the ground, so that's code, and it's just a copper crimp connection to the relief valve. The old one was not functioning, it was stuck open, and so brand new relief valve, brand new flush kit, brand new hose connectors, water's back onto the home. We'll turn this back on in a minute, but we've got about another 15 minutes flushing this, and again, we'll send you a video and a list of equipment that we use. These are just stainless steel braided hoses that you use on your washing machine. So you can get these 4-foot link, 6-foot link, whatever. Get the red and the blue. That way you can just match it up to the red and the blue for your flushing if you decide you want to do it. And then of course the pump straight out of Amazon. It's like a $50-$60 pump, Superior pump, 1/3 horse submersible pump with a cord attached to it. And then we like to go over to Walmart and get the vinegar. You know, vinegar used to be $1.99 a gallon. Now it's like $3 or $4 a gallon. But once a year, once every 18 months, depending on, you know, how you feel about it, come out here and flush it. You'll spend about $12 just for vinegar. Pump and accessories, you're going to spend maybe 80 bucks out of Amazon, and that'll be 18 months from now. If you want to do it a year, that's fine. If you want to do 18 months, should be okay too. But since there's only one person living here. But anyways, and then a clean bucket. Just make sure the bucket's always clean. Don't reuse the vinegar. Keep the pump clean. What we like to do is when we get done is right now vinegar is going through the pump, so inside of the pump is being exposed to vinegar. When we get done, we like to run water through the pump to clean it out, and then run clean water through the hoses to clean those out. Because that white vinegar, that's distilled white vinegar, it will corrode everything in here, everything in the pump if you don't flush it out when you're done. That's just one step that we like to do. And then of course, before we put this back in service, right now the heat exchanger is full of vinegar. It will drain down most of it, but what we like to do is we'll turn the cold water back on to the unit, and we'll leave this port open. We'll leave the hot water closed to the house. We'll leave this open and take this hose and just point it out that way, and flush the unit first, get all the vinegar out. It doesn't hurt anything in the plumbing system, but you'll be able to smell it. So we just flush that out and then put it back in service. Anyways, we just want to document what we did here today. Outside of that, this service is done.